Jai Sai Ram. Maharishi Valmiki. Maharishi Valmiki is the author of the holy epic Ramayana, which consists of nearly 24,000 verses. He is also believed to be the author of Yoga Vasishta, a scripture that explains on a range of philosophical issues. The Valmiki Ramayana is said to be dated variously from the period 500 BC to 100 BC. At the same time, Valmiki is also considered to be the contemporary of Lord Ram. Sita took refuge in his ashram where Lava and Kusha were born. As per an age-old belief, before turning into a sage, Valmiki was a robber. Early life. Maharishi Valmiki was born in Treta Yuga as Ratnakara to sage Prachetasa. At a very young age, he got lost in the forest. A hunter took him under his care. Soon, Ratnakara turned out to be an excellent hunter. Ratnakara was married to a beautiful girl. As his family grew, Ratnakara found it next to impossible to feed them. As a result, he took robbery. One day, sage Narada was passing through the jungle when he was attacked by Ratnakara. Narada played his veena and praised the Lord. As Ratnakara gazed in Narada's eyes, his cruel mind melted. Sage Narada asked Ratnakara whether the family for whom he took robbery will partake in his sins also. Ratnakara went home to ask the same question to his family. On being refused by his family members, he went back to sage Narada, who taught him the holy name of Ram and asked him to sit in meditation, chanting the name of Ram until the time Narada came back. Ratnakara followed his instructions and kept sitting in a meditative posture for years, during which his body got completely covered by an anthill. When Narada came to see him, he removed the anthills from his body. He told Ratnakara that his penance paid off and the Lord was pleased with him. Ratnakara was blessed with the honor of Brahma Rishi. He was given the name of Valmiki since he was reborn from the anthill or Valmika. Sage Valmiki built his ashram on the banks of river Ganga. Sage Valmiki built his ashram on the banks of river Ganga. Writing Ramayana. Narada visited Maharishi Valmiki in his ashram once and there. He narrated the story of Lord Rama. After that, he received a vision from Lord Brahma in which the Lord instructed him to write Ramayana in slokas, which the sage readily followed. Receiving Lord Rama. Valmiki had the fortune of receiving Lord Rama along with his wife goddess Sita and younger brother Lakshman at his ashram. On Valmiki's request, Lord Rama built his hut on the Chitrakoot hill near the ashram. Valmiki was going to the river Ganges for his daily ablutions. A disciple by the name Bharadwaja was carrying his clothes. On the way, they came across the Tamasa stream. Looking at the stream, Valmiki said to his disciple, "Look, how clear is this water, like a mind of a good man. I will bath here today." When he was looking for a suitable place to step into the stream, he saw a crane couple sitting in a tree together. Valmiki felt very pleased on seeing the happy birds. Suddenly hit by an arrow, the male bird died on the spot. Filled by sorrow, its mate screamed in agony and died of shock. Valmiki's heart melted at this pitiful sight. He looked around to find out who shot the bird. He saw a hunter with a bow and arrow nearby. Valmiki became very angry. His lips opened and he cried out, "Ma nishad pratishtam tvamagamaha sasvitihi samaha yat krauncha mituna dekamavadihi kamamohitam," which means, "You will find no rest for the long years of eternity, for you killed a bird in love and unsuspecting." Emerging spontaneously from Valmiki's rage and grief, This is considered to be the first shloka in Sanskrit literature. Valmiki later composed the entire Ramayana with the blessings of Lord Rama in the same meter that issued forth from him as a shloka. Thus, this shloka is reversed as the first shloka in Hindu literature. Valmiki is revered as the first poet or Adi Kavi and Ramayana the first kavya or poem. We devotees of Baba take the following lessons from the life of Valmiki. Ratnakara was a cruel man and committed many sinful acts. Still, Lord Vishnu liberated him from all the sins and made him as a great poet and made him to write Ramayana, the greatest epic. Baba, another form of Lord Vishnu, is so kind to his devotees and can even change the pre-written fortune too. He himself told the same in chapter 29 of Sai Satcharitra. Valmiki did not have formal education at all, and he knew only hunting and killing. But Lord Vishnu made him as a wise man, very informative, changed his fortune, became Adi Kavi and a great scholar. Same way, education is not important to reach Baba. Baba can convert our current state into good fortunes. Let us be a sincere devotee of Baba, and the rest he will provide us whatever we require and he think we deserve. Lord Vishnu through Narada made Ratnakar or Valmiki to realize the reason for his birth. Once he realized, he became a great devotee of Lord Vishnu. Likewise, Baba knows what we require and whom we are. So, let us surrender ourselves in his lotus feet and he will take care of us. He will make us to realize the purpose of our existence and make us to excel in our life. Reading Satcharitra is the easiest way to reach Baba. Hence, we will do the Parayan regularly and will not miss the golden opportunity of becoming a devotee in this Mahaparayan group, which systematically makes us to read Satcharitra. Om Sai Ram. Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.